Hey, time for more turtle time.
King of the Spill.
Rats! It has a rat steed. Great. Oh. See, I'm at 550, so it really doesn't think it'd be that difficult to get to 2,000 before the end, probably. Like, am I at the quarter mark, maybe, of the game? It's a beat 'em up, so it can't be that long. Literally not possible. So, something nice I noticed, with all these collectibles you can get, once you find one, it actually says which levels have the other ones, so that's nice. I'm glad this game doesn't go, well, it's based on an old game, so it has to have no quality of life. Rat level? I mean, it's just a train station, but I guess that counts as a rat level. Well, that... probably should have seen that coming, but... it's a good tactic for beating foot soldiers, too. Okay, gotta use that toolkit somehow. Oh, okay, the grab did throw me off there, actually. I wish, like, the double jump move is so good, I want to use it more, but it's actually really finicky to get the timing right while focusing on your positioning. Hey, an extra hit point. An extra hit point really does not seem substantial in this game. But I guess it all adds up. One extra hit. Like, that means that cumulatively you're getting 3 extra hits in total across all your lives. 4 once you get the 4th life. God, these animations are so stellar. Like that's legitimately like my favorite part about this all so far. Is that there's just so much charm in all these animations and poses and stuff. Come on. Give me stuff. Damn it. That was not very much. I wanted to spin a bunch. Oh, the rats. They're making rules. So I wonder if there's specific foot soldiers who can like counter you, and then others who don't. Like maybe the projectile ones are less likely or more likely, maybe. It's really hard to say. Wow, they're just throwing pizza at you. Hey, Genghis. I guess that goes with Attila. Honestly, even though it worked out terribly in Scott Pilgrim, I do like the idea of a beat 'em up with like hefty stat boosts you can get. It's just that in Scott Pilgrim it made it so the game was horrifically balanced, and you just had to like exploit the hidden shop to do that stuff. But in theory, I like the idea. Man, it takes so much to master these levels and not get hit by any stuff, but It'd probably be super fun. Aw, I can grab you from up there. Lame. Those dogs actually do some really severe damage.
Delicious. I should offer you some.
Okay, the little dogs though, they just like they just stun you. It's not doing damage. The big ones though, you take a hit every like a couple frames. Well, that might be putting it a bit high, but like I don't know exactly how to say it. 'Cause it's not a second. It's faster than a second, but I don't know how to describe it. Man, that pizza would have been good like just a few seconds earlier. Oh, I'm back to not using my special move. Yeah. I guess in theory, since it's EXP, you could just let the dog make more and more minions and get more and more power. Huh.
I am the Rat King.
I am the Rat King. Wow. What a great voice clip. Oh, they even jump to get you. That's real rat power. Oh, they even have a voice line for that specific attack. There's probably other throws like it, but still. Oh, and they got formations. Oh god. These rat formations are getting complicated. That wasn't actually very complicated. Oh, these rats, damn. They're kicking my ass real bad. Okay, I need to take out the rats first. They're really dangerous, actually. Oh, these rats are so cute. So it's, man, it does a lot of damage, actually. Oh. God, that grab. Oh, no. Cynic is grabbed like the only real move he has, though. So I can deal with the rats. Oh, man. It's so hard to focus on the rats, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the rats, dude. The rats are like tricky to actually land a hit on, but once you do, it only takes like 1 or 2 hits. Speaking of landing a few hits, man, depth perception. Oh man. Ugh. No. God, these rats. They're such a problem. They're putting me in so many situations. No! No! Don't do this to me. Oh god. Literally the last pip of health. Oh god.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Hello, Jake Jack Joe. The boat in the background is from Turtles in Time. Neat.
Show you later, geeks.
Did he say, shall you later? What does that mean? Oh, smell you later. I had to just set myself back in time a little bit for that to make sense. Oh yeah, so I forgot to say actually, but thank you Celestial Cage for redeeming a flower for Wolfowstown. And by the way, although the actual break screen doesn't reflect it yet, the threshold has been passed for Wolfness, and that means that there's a discount. So buying a Wolfowstown is now slightly cheaper. So yeah, keep that in mind as you build up the town as you see fit. And you can see the stats in the bottom right too. They're getting there. Alright, what's next?
Mall meltdown.
Hey.
Hi-ya!
Alright, so when's the next power level that, and when's the one specifically that gives me extra life? Because I feel like I'm going to start to need that sooner or later. Man, I wonder if there's like any reused background elements besides, I guess, like these tiles and stuff. Ah, if I time it right, I can actually like get the... I can like go straight into a grab from my air attack. Oh. Look how the big robot thing is like... Huh. Food gives you points. Okay. Neat. I guess, technically, eating is a form of killing. Finish the level without using super attacks. Now you tell me. Now they've got wagey foot soldiers. Oh, I really want to know how many of these there are. Like, I love the idea that they have just completely adapted to whatever location they're in. So, like, they're all just delivering food and stuff in this mall. Like, it is literally, like, a new world order has taken place. This is the society we live in now. Oh, I could use this.
Creeps. Hi-ya!
I mean, the robot ninjas have been programmed to feel pain, as you can tell by their eyes. So, them needing to eat is not that crazy. Oh, I didn't use this again.
Back at you, creeps.
Oh, I got it. Nice. It all worked out. I use these shirts to kill someone. Oh, I could have. Wow, that's a really in-depth animation. Wait, so do I have to wait for them to attack, or do I just have the range for it? Let me use the shirts. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay, glasses. Damn.
Back at you, creeps.
Oh, for a second I thought that was like a Simpsons cutout. But no, it's the punk frogs.
This is gonna get me
Huh.
a major promotion.
Napoleon was there all along. These like bug robots are like the weirdest enemy I feel, because there's not like a really great way to hit them.
Must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue. Back at you, creeps.
I just realized they throw the cross like they're a Castlevania man. Ninja flail. It's true. It's one of their ancient techniques. So I guess the reason why they want you to beat this stage without using special attacks is because it just wipes out those big robots. God, the number of assets in this game is insane.
Thank goodness I'm safe at last.
Huh, wait, are these all real arcade games? I can't quite make out the text now that I've destroyed them all. I see Panzer. The purple one might be Japanese. I really can't tell. It's very low resolution, so... This one looks like Ando. What's your deal? Hey, an extra life. Oh man.
Yes, it's Boston.
Trying to get the spacing right for the flail while like doing other stuff. Tricky. Nothing stopping you from taunting between fights.
Deep breath.
Well, that's not a taunt.
Deep breath.
Where's my taunt? There we go. Which one was that? Oh, I'm full anyways, no wonder. I can't do anything, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't make out what these are actually supposed to be, if anything. Oh, Shredder!
Behold the might of Tempestra.
The Dame of Games. That's a good title. I was really expecting us to play like a game on this thing up here. Maybe that's coming next. I love how you can see the wireframes as you hit them. That's really cool. Okay, note to self, use the special the moment that she's vulnerable. Man, that lightning comes out crazy fast. Oh, who's this? In terms of AI, this seems very similar to the digging fight, but there's this burp cloud. Almost. Ah. Oh, hey, they can get stunned by the cloud. Cool. I love that the boss fights interact with each other. It's really great. I'm assuming there must be like a second phase or something. This hasn't been very difficult.
Beaten by turtles? No.
No, that's it? Okay.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
More boyfriends? Yeah, this time they're digital boyfriends. Razor and Taka. I mean, those do sound like names of the era, so I'll just have to take your word for it.
Another missing robot piece? What a shocker.
I guess, really, as I think about it, I really I can't, like, off the top of my head, I can't think of much in the way of the Rogues Gallery of the Turtles. Like, I'm going over it in my head. And I don't know, like, there's stuff I'd probably remember if I actually saw it, but I feel like Bebop, Rocksteady, and the Shredder are, like, the ones that people know. Huh. Oh, okay, this is where I hand in the request, I guess. Oh, you get points.
Finally,
Neat.
a complete collection of headlines.
Wonder if there's anything else I can get.
Can you please find my diary?
Ooh, even more points for this. Didn't even notice those on the world map before now.
You've got to find my VHS tapes.
Oh yeah, Krang, that's another one. Yeah, so that, I'm not the best, like, I'm not the best test for this kind of thing because I do have a terrible time with names. But I feel like that the Turtles are very known, but their roster of villains not so much.
Roof running reptile.
Because each show had a new set of villains, Krang and Shredder tend to be the only recurring ones. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But like that's true of a lot of other stuff, isn't it? Like everything from this era was like that, and I feel like there's other. I guess really what it comes down to is there's just different ratios. Because like sometimes I guess they just luck out. Like I feel like there's a lot of Decepticons people could name, for example. But that's just how the luck of the draw turned out, I guess. And I guess it's more recurring in that case too. Because while they were very willing to kill off characters because they just saw it as a toy commercial. I don't know. Hey, Miss Spade, how's it going? Baxter Stockman has neat directions over the years. That's a name I kind of recognize. I don't think I'd be able to like be like, oh yeah, that's him if I saw them in like a new incarnation or something, but that the name rings a bell, and that's a lot coming from me. Oof! Oh no! I have a really hard time figuring out which things are going to turn into just flat projectiles and which things are going to just break or do some other weird thing. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I'm glad that the Turtles and the Foot Clan are united in being gamers. If you look at the menu, for example, you can see, I think it's Donatello playing. I can't remember the color of the headband. That's all I can go by. But it must be, right? Now I'm really like, I'm falling apart here. Oh no. Surely I know the turtles apart, right? I'm not that fake of a fan. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, okay. I was worried that was a bug. Alright, when do I want to use this? Infinite ninja power. Oh, so they just want you to spam this. Okay. Alright, we're halfway there to 2000. Soon we'll be at full power. Oh, I could have broken that. Shoot. That's a shame. Ooh, a white one. Finally, a sword fight. Well. I feel like I fail these challenges so casually. Like, it'll just be like, something will just bump me into a pit. It's like, well, you should have finished without falling in the pit, idiot.
This was for a high-risk assignment, but I love danger.
Yeah, no, I can't match the range of these spheres. I gotta jump. So it really does feel like, even though it's not as explicit, it is very much like these are the enemies for jumping against. These are the enemies that will counter you if you jump. Though I actually haven't gotten as many jump counters now as I did at the start, which is weird. That's more like the kind of thing I'd expect as like a midway or end game kind of thing. The swords really feel more like, whoops. The swords feel more like baseball bats. I was gonna say baseball clubs for some reason, but they feel more like a baseball bat than a sword, for sure. Which is generally just how they feel in a lot of video games, because cutting through things is weird. The toolboxes are just your go-to way to get some sort of quest item. I totally got two enemies using traps there. That was all traps. Best of pals, worst of your problems. You can really tell this boss. Oh, that's cute. That's something you would see in the actual show. Them bonking heads. Yeah, this is definitely like boss AI that's meant to work together, because they got the two different types of shots to use at the same time. Oh, okay, this is new. Man, I don't know what's going on, but I feel the game's getting easier. Unless this is like a fake out. Yeah, adore Bebop's 80s style. I feel like the 80s designs are very strong, honestly. Like, I feel like maybe they weren't appreciated in their time, because there was a dime a dozen, but nowadays, I think they really hold up. Rat King might just be a weirdly tough boss. Rat King wasn't what game overed me. It was Dirtbag and Ground something or other. I already forget. See, this is how bad I am with names.
Come on, let's go!
I guess I could get a vibe of how much, oops, a vibe of how much content this game actually does have. Let's look around the actual map. Yeah, there's not a lot of empty space left. I'm assuming up there is the Statue of Liberty. Maybe? I don't know. So yeah, what am I doing on collectibles? Does it say? And also, where? Yeah, what's my next thing? I have like 900 and something, don't I? I think. Wow, you don't get radical mode until 1500 points. Jeez. Okay, I got missing one diary, a ton of bugs, a ton of VHSs. Okay, it's nothing else to turn in yet. Actually, how many of these collectibles am I missing? Got all of them there, all of them there, all of them there. Okay, yeah, it seems like it's actually kind of hard to miss collectibles. This is the one that was, no, this is the zoo. Never mind. Yeah, I've only missed one collectible. That's, yeah, they're not exactly easy to miss. Got morbed so hard on Twitter. Oh no.
Panic in the sky!
Air combat level. With this air combat? Oh, there we go. Here's some normal enemies. Thank you. Ooh, vocals again. So vocals are dedicated to specifically these like mobile stages. I can appreciate that. Also, I appreciate they're giving me a chance to use my one good aerial move. Because it's pretty fun. Fun, yeah. So we're not quite at the sky level yet. This is a rooftop level that is not on said rooftops. I swear they're saying Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the background. The audio is just at the right audio level where I can tell, like pick up on the enunciation, but not the words they're actually saying. Man, they're throwing stars up here. That's gonna be rough for whoever's down on the streets below. Man, this has like almost Crush 40 energy to it. The vocals specifically. So honestly, arcade mode and story mode can't be that different then, I guess. If all it is like, there's no cutscenes, because the cutscenes are almost always a still frame. But yeah, no, definitely listen to this music on your own time. It's a super fantastic soundtrack, especially the vocal tracks. But it's, like, even the non-stuff it's T. Lopes. Like, he proved himself with Sonic Mania, so... Uh-oh. Doing this with missiles is gonna be rough. I can do it, though. Oh, no more missiles. Nice. Oh, they can hit them in by the missiles. Nice. Good. That's what you want. Oh, that's good. I'm starting to pick out the lyrics. It sounds really good. I'm loving it.
Get ready for some wicked warfare.
I don't know what to think about what I just saw there.
I'll finish you off myself.
Oh, is these guys gonna stay? Because they're very durable. Hold on. One moment, Wingnut. I like the turtle blimp in the background. I really miss the era where superheroes and stuff could just have a bunch of insane levels of gadgets. I really, really genuinely miss that so badly. Like I know it's just toy commercial stuff, but like having it be like, quick, go to the Super Street Bat Luge to get downtown in record time. That's so much more fun. Is that the easiest boss so far?
Looks like another victory.
Like, I'm not gaining power. KZ got a pretty awful glitch in this boss fight where Wingnut was invisible for some reason. Good thing it was multiplayer and the host player could still see him. Might be a multiplayer specific glitch. Yeah, that sounds multiplayer specific, for sure.
Down there, by the beach.
I just realized I don't think Shredder has spoken a single word this entire thing. Wow, it turns to a blimp just for this. That's great. There's still cutscenes in arcade mode? Oh, so it's just basically a classic style mode then. Where you have to get through it in the arcade style. Okay.
Crisis at Coney Island.
Whoa, whoa, plungers. I can only really associate plunger humor with, like, Rayman Raving Rabbids at this point in my life. They're packing heat. It's true. They're armed. They're coming right at you. Turtles are authorized to use lethal force. I've only deflected 10 projectiles? Huh. Feels like way more, but I guess not. Aw, he's enjoying the sunset. But you're just gaming. Die. So it did seem like, going by the list of like achievements and stuff, There's different story endings depending on your character. So if anything, it seems like in order to like fully beat this game, besides like hard mode and all that kind of stuff, you have to beat it on both modes with every... Huh? That board is less obvious than a board would be in an actual cartoon. Like, they should have made it look like the actual characters for Rasputin. They should have made it look like your characters do and have like a thick black outline. So it's like in the actual cartoons where you can really tell when something's gonna move. Oops. I don't know what just happened there. My mind went, yes, use your basic attacks, then a heavy attack using the Y button. But no, that's just your special moves. Ah! At least that one's shaking. Like, what's the deal with this one? And that one, actually. I didn't even notice that one. Like, that one's discolored and shaking. I feel like these levels like just the right pacing. Right when I think, oh, this is getting like slightly long in the tooth, I run into a cutscene. And then things start to change up again. It's nice. Like, this is like perfect pacing so far. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, these ones are flying low enough I can actually hit them.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a little workout, guys?
They blend in like that after they hit something? Oh, okay. So they don't trigger again. Okay. That's much more reasonable. I like these carny foot soldiers. Like, I like this idea that, like, they've taken over everything. Or even has, like, a taking off his hat animation. That's really great. But, like, they've taken over everything, but they're doing a good job. They're doing all those jobs that, like, don't pay great. But someone's gotta do them. The real question is, are there any foot live streamers playing this game right now? I'm randomly remembering the Smash Bros. Clone they'd had for TMNT, and specifically, there's a Nintendo Power review where they talk about how, like, no one's gonna learn how to master playing as Foot Soldier. Man, the black one's like really, really hard to hit for whatever reason. I guess that's their camouflage. Yeah, like, when I land a hit, they jump back every time. Wonder, can I shoulder tackle them? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to get into the habit of dashing then. Man, like, this is a full and real ninja now. We're beyond the joke enemies. Oh man. Yeah, like, the roll recovery is super aggressive, so like it's still so easy to land into, like, roll into damage. Yeah, dashing's what you want to do with them though. Nothing they can do about that. I wish I had like a down attack. Like a move where I jump and press down to send myself straight down for like a slam. I feel like that's like the one move I'm missing right now. Everything else works fine. But where's my slam? Hey, the Battletoads. Man, I'm gonna pop them all. I want points. Gimme. Nothing? Ah. I should be rewarded for that. It was a special moment. Hey, it's me, Tony. How's it going? It's a Smash clone, but it's made by Ubisoft and has Rabbids in it. Sounds about right. Although, doesn't it have some staff from Smash Bros? I feel like I heard that.
I must have zoned out. Turtles to the rescue!
Honestly, these grab enemies, like, they're not very threatening, but they're annoying. With their grabs and their whatnots. Ah. I wonder if I can grab them. There we go. That's the real weakness, probably, maybe. Hopefully.
You don't be escaping from over.
Leatherhead. Oh, man, these tile cards are really fast. You gotta read them when they're there. Oh, I bet those explosives can do some big damage if you get it right. Ah. Oh, you can get hit by the grate, I think. That. Oh, nice. They just throw me some healing. Ah, man, that his counter move is like really fast, super reliable. It's really, really stupid risky to actually try and hit them during this part of the fight, but I keep going for it. Ah. Uh-oh.
I feel like gumbo. Wow.
Looks like another victory for the forces of
Mute Croco? Yeah, that's basically the theme. You missed like the whole like the first two pairs of boss fights were just boyfriends.
Come back here with that android torso.
Oh. Damn. Those go so fast, I can never read them in time. Okay, Punk Frogs, what do you need? Oh, I've already been getting these bugs for them. Nice. Have I gotten anything else? Oh, it's weird. It doesn't actually show your points here. But what will I be getting next? Extra hit point, I think. I have the super flying attack, right? I gotta pay more attention. Yeah, it doesn't say your points here either. Weird. Is it somewhere else in the menu, maybe? Ah, whatever.
A few screws loose.
Silicon Alley.
Let's follow that torso.
Ooh, this is a gorgeous palette. Look at these colors. Here come feet. Here comes car. Oh, now they just have foot boxes. All right, yeah, so I'm getting close to 1250. Nice. These are very clearly breakable. So why can't I break them? What's up? There we go. It was a trick. Oh, I've never seen those emotes together, Alex. They suit each other. Blue and purple together at last. Oh, I guess that describes this level too, doesn't it? It's purple and like light whitish blue. Surely the two most important kinds of dogs on the internet. Oh, new robot enemy. Will it be annoying? I have my suspicions.
Gotta get off this ride.
Oh, there's that throw again. I knew that asset was too expensive for them to have just for a one boss fight. Oh, you know what? Actually, someone I follow was talking about an annoying level on the hard mode where the enemies can do what bosses do to you, and I bet this is it. That's a boss move that they're doing as a normal enemy. Oh, the hands become... Oh, nice. More health. The hands become dogs, little like dog bots once it's defeated. That's cute.
Don't even think of trying to steal my
Oh, I think that gives me enough... I think the VHS, that was the last one I needed. Maybe? Oh, I can break these ones. Okay.
Get off this ride.
Oh, they can grab you from a distance. Oof. They're worse than a boss fight.
Gotta get off this ride. Hi-ya.
Man, no, these things are a problem.
Ride.
I guess that's where your special move comes in.
Hi-ya.
My instinct really does just say to use the special move like when you're like surrounded by enemies, but you can really use it way more freely than that. And I just have to, again, break those bad habits. Oh geez, the camera's really pushed me along. Oh man, it jumped out of the way, really? And now there's two of them. Man, these are really like a big jump in power for enemy types. Oh, they're hitbox in the air too. Do they have any weaknesses? Man, breaking all this stuff, getting nothing. There's a sale on the Shredder TV. About 50% off, jeez. Must be the US. You'd never see the sales like that in Canada. That's the real environmental storytelling here. Nope. So there's an achievement for either getting 200 hit combo or 2,000. I don't know about the logistics of getting 2,000 hits, but 200 seems doable. You might need a harder difficulty though. Oh god, I'm getting pummeled by these missiles now. $200? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I am like, feel like I need a little bit more power for that to fully work, but all right, now that they got even more annoying robot enemies to help out. The forward momentum on this down move is like that's the thing. I want just a straight down move, which maybe another character has. Like I wish this game didn't de-incentivize actually like experimenting with different characters. But I guess maybe that's like, maybe you're supposed to try out arcade mode first. I don't know. Like I feel like everyone would go to story mode first, right? That just feels like the obvious choice.
I must have zoned out. Ready for a workout, guys?
Need to focus more on housing these poor houseless wolfos. I mean, right now the cap's still pretty high. There's like enough room for like, I think 7 more wolfos. But houses can't hurt. But there's no way to waste your wolfos. Because you'll get stats and all kinds of bonuses for any type of town growth you can produce by watching these streams.
Gotta get off this ride. Gotta get off this ride. Hi-ya!
All right, I'm already getting near to 1,500. Get another bonus. Oh no, my Virgil.
Delete the turtles.
Metalhead. Personally, I really wish this was like a different turtle depending on who you play as, and they use like a version of your weapon. I think that would have been cool. Do you just not flinch? Oh, that's a hitbox. Okay. Annoying, because now the recovery dodge is like actually like the #1 killer. There we go. You can flinch. Oh, hey. There you go. That's the trick. Ah. Yeah. I feel like if you really know what you're doing, you can definitely like get your special moves off just the right time to really maximize your time with these fights.
System crash.
Looks like another victory for the forces of good.
Man, the voices must just be like random people doing whatever. Because there's way too many different voices for this to be like, oh, we got back all these classic voices or something like that. What could they be building?
Tonight, I dine on turtle soup.
All right. Dinosaur Stampede. Are we going back in time next?